YouTube, what is good? It's your boy Uncle Ray back with another video, and today I am headed to Detroit, Michigan to tint some windows. The reason why I started this vlog in the car is because I am running behind, or else I would have started back at home. I showed you guys me making breakfast and all that. I actually had a breakfast bagel that I made, the first breakfast bagel that I've ever made, and it came out pretty fire actually. It was a little sloppy, I put a little too much egg on it, a little bit too much cream cheese, but you know, extra's never bad, you know what I mean? So we headed right now to Detroit. I'm gonna tint my cousin Eric's windows for him. Gonna get them all slapped out, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta do 2 windows, just gotta match his fronts to his back. That's all we gotta do, you know, just a simple, probably 20% tint job, maybe 5, I don't know what he has on his backs, but yeah. So that's what we're going to do right now, man. So stay tuned, enjoy the vlog, and like and subscribe, man. Hit that like button right now. Don't forget, right now, do it. Go do it right now. Take some time, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? You acting like I'm gonna be sending y'all stuff all day and whatnot, you know what I mean? Just hit the like and subscribe, share it. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, y'all, so I got my spray bottle, I got my tint. We're ready to go, honestly. You got some pretty big windows. I don't know how much 20% tint left I have left, so I'm just really actually hoping right now that I have enough 20% tint left, because if I don't, that would be a wasted 2-hour drive if I don't. And I knew I was supposed to grab some more, and I actually forgot that I needed more. So I'm really hoping that this comes out fine, and that I have enough tint for the job. Because I know that I was running low, really low. I feel like I'm barely gonna make it. You know what? We're gonna stay optimistic. We're gonna stay. Normally I would have the garage door closed, but his truck is really big. I don't know if it fits all in the garage or if he just didn't do all the way in. I'm not gonna touch it up right now. Leave that alone. Oh my God, guys, we're cutting it extremely close on tint, guys, but we are gonna have enough. Thank you, Lord. We are gonna have enough tint to get the job done. But I'm going to need to call Blake and get a re-up and 20% tint. So if you guys are wondering if I only travel for family or if I travel for anyone, I'll travel for anyone. You just got to be willing to pay that extra cost of me driving to you instead of you pulling up to the shop. But no, it could definitely, I'll definitely travel to anyone. Get you guys window tinted, getting into doing commercial tint for buildings and stuff like that. So if you have a building that you own that you would like to have tint put on your glass to keep the heat out during the summertime, and just to give you some privacy all throughout, get that done for you as well. Will cost more, but paying for what you get. Alright, so what you guys are about to see here, I'm about to double layer it. It's called the reverse cut. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tint on backwards, opposite of the window, and that's going to cut out my other window on my other side for me automatically, and I won't have to cut out 2 windows. So basically it just helps you save on time. Am I in a rush for time right now? No. But it's always better to get stuff done as fast as possible. And it's good practice, you know, it keeps you in tune with what you're doing, what you're accustomed to doing, so that you can just pretty much muscle memory at this point. Here. All right, now we're ready to cut out tint as soon as I can just tack down, spray it down. We're ready to go. Hopefully my camera doesn't die because I did leave it on in the car on an accident. It does shut off automatically when it's not being recorded, but I don't know how much of my battery life is gone because of that now. So I'm hoping it's not too much. Got that tacked down all the way across. Cut my glass. Go ahead and cut this top edge off first for you guys. All the way across. Put that inside over there. Alright guys, so we're gonna start right here at the bottom. At the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see that right here at the bottom of the window. I'm just gonna come across. All the way across. Nice clean stroke. Everything should come off pretty seamlessly. Right there. And I like to cut my front edge first. Some people are back edge people. I've good experience with cutting. I like to cut my front edge first. I just don't mess up as much when I cut the front edge first. You don't want to mess up, especially when you're limited on tint, like I am. Right there, resources. Got home, so I was 1 out of 10. I could just use the big roll of tint that's on my spool. But here, I only have what I brought with me. So you're gonna slide that over, and right now you're just making up for the amount of space it's gonna take up in those gaskets on the side. Spray that. The spray and squeegee, that just tacks it down so that the tint doesn't move or slide while you're cutting. Take this back edge all the way up. Trace your line one time maybe. Wind's blowing right now. You'd like for that not to be blowing. You don't want this tint sticking when you're cutting on the side where the paint's at. I'm gonna try and go real fast right now while it's cut. Go all the way up. Go. Nice clean cut right there. Get that off. I don't know where that tint is going. Hopefully that blow away. I don't hate to look like I'm leaving a mess here. You know, I don't know, I city out at home. Okay, now it's cool right there. So good. I have no idea. I have no idea where I want to leave that right there. It doesn't move anymore. Slide your tint back over. Right there. Here you should have a little bit of overhang on each side. That's fine. That's what you want. What you're gonna do right now is pull it down so that it sits deep inside that window well. It doesn't move once you put your window seal back on. That I took off earlier at the beginning of the video. So now that that's tacked down, I'm going to go to this side quickly. Not with that. You know, you're just going to turn your car on. I'm going to lift this up just a little bit so we can start to roll down your window. This is just make sure your tint doesn't go down inside that thing over there. Slightly. Go. I like right now that the wind isn't moving because this is a very vulnerable state that the tint is in right now. Everything has to go smooth right here or else the whole tint job gets messed up. I'm actually gonna break this off so I know I have a clean blade because I only got one try with this. What I got going on. Get that in there. I'm gonna go all the way across, guys. Time, but you do want to get that all in one slice like that. Pick that up. We'll always peel away from whatever you're doing. Peel up and away. There we go. Now you got your top edge cut out. Peel that back. Peel it up. Alright, guys. That is our window right there. I'm gonna do some what I call window cleanup now. Check this door for you guys a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit better. So you're just gonna take that, smooth that out. Normally, I would say use a ruler. I lost all 3 of mine already, so I don't have any more rulers. So yeah, we're gonna. With nice pointy sharp edges, because the tint will come up and it will not stick. It will not stick to the window, so you gotta round all your edges on your tint. Here we are. And that's done, guys. That's both windows done. Don't know how long it took me to cut both of those out. I'm actually interested to see because I have no idea how long it normally takes me to cut out a window. But there you go, guys. You got both windows cut out right there. And right now you're gonna lay it down on your glass. You're gonna have some space left at the bottom. Just can't rain too much. I don't want to. Right there. Get up on your window. Right there. Peel that off. There you go, guys. This is now this right here, this tint right here I just peeled off. That tint's on that. Alright, y'all, so I already did the other side, but basically what I'm doing right now, y'all, I'm shrinking the tint so the tint becomes the same shape as my window. On big cars, most of the time you don't gotta shrink it that much. It don't take that much to shrink it. Honestly, I probably could get away without even shrinking it because I'm bottom loading it and I'm gonna get all the bubbles out, all the forks out. This one was a lot easier. I already did the other side over there, but this one was a lot easier. Coming out a lot easier, a lot smoother. There. Hook that up. It's called snap shrinking, just a little extra. Just get it bent. Stick to the glass good. Now we're ready to install, guys. That's what you're gonna see me do right now. Take that off. There.
Close the door.
That's how it's going to sit, guys, right before we install. Squeeze that out. Actually, I'm gonna bring it all over here just because we're done with the outside of the windows now, guys. So we're gonna bring that over here. Dang, messed my whole setup up. Drop the camera right there. How's that looking? All right, that's good. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, y'all. So now we're gonna clean. We gotta clean the window, prep the window for installation. Right here. Water down there. Water. Seals. Right there. I am a little on water too because I only got one bottle with me. Should be fine though. Here's a big window though. Right there. Right there, guys. I don't know if y'all can see that. We got we just got a little sticker on the window. So what you gotta do with that, get your window scraper. That's the 1-inch window scraper. Mine's rusty, but just get that. It's all clean now. Clean, scraped off. Put your case back on. Put it in there. I always put your case back on that because you will cut yourself very sharp, and I have cut myself very badly. Just a part of what comes, you will probably cut yourself while you're tinting windows. You know, who would have thought tinting windows was a dangerous job, you know? Who would have thought? Alright. Always take it to the sides. Go up the edge, just take it to the sides so it clears out. Right here. Take this, clean that seal out real good. You take out your water too, clean this seal out real good. Lay it down in there real good, go all the window. Get some soap. And then fold that back. You guys know what we do. Fold that back when we're gonna roll our windows down. Fold it down. Tap. Slight taps. Right there. Set it back down. Fold the top of that. And now you always got a blue scrubby. Never the green ones. The green ones will scratch the glass. The blue ones won't scratch the glass. Fun fact. So this is just regular dish scrubby, guys. You can get this at, I got mine at Lowe's, but you can get them anywhere. Walmart, Meijer, Target. Anyway, just regular blue scrubby. Get your Blue Max squeegee. Run it across. Got this off of Amazon. That over there to the side. Right there. Ooh, don't roll up all that. Hey. Relax. And that right there, guys, is why we always tint in a closed garage most of the time, because that wind is just a mother effer. It'll mess up your whole tent job. Bend it, mess it up. Alright guys, so now we're ready for installation, guys. That's it. Yeah, what I was doing on that other side, guys, just spraying my tint film that I have about to apply right now. You know, peel it back, put it like so. Try and get a good grip on it. Feel glad the wind's not moving right now. You're just gonna put it right in there. Set that right in there like that, guys. Yeah, sticking going on real nice. Just hoping no dust and debris gets back in there while the wind's blowing. Lay that down like that, like so. Going down in that window real nice. Not tacking down yet. One or two. Then they got the right amount of soap stick solution in there. Alright guys, we're golden, guys. We're in there on both sides. So now you got it in on both sides. So now what you're going to want to do is go back to the front and just make sure that you have no gaps on the inside or the outside. You know, make sure it's nice and packed back in between there. It is. Go ahead and spray that down and you can squeegee away. Squeegee to the sides at the top first. Get that nice and tight down, get that stuck in there. The next top part, just hold it in place. Right now you're not putting too much pressure on it, guys, because the window still has a lot of water behind it, so it's not going to pack in real nice and tight yet. And just getting the water out so it can start to tack down, you know, as you're tinting the rest of it. I mean, squeegeeing away the rest of it. So you squeegee this all down, guys. Push it all to the side and down to the bottom. Angle it just a little bit so it goes all to the bottom corners. Angle your squeegee tip just a little bit. That's how I do mine. And then now you can, after you get that water going, guys, you can start to really press down on the glass and really get that water pushed out to the sides. You don't push that water out good, guys, to leave bubbles. Have I ever left bubbles? No. I really have not really left bubbles in my tint jobs. For the most part, maybe like a tiny few here and there, but for the most part I never leave bubbles. I have left some forks in the beginning. That's when I was doing a top load, a half and half load, top load, whatever you want to call it. I was doing that. I just stopped doing those. Bottom loading just comes out, it takes a little bit more time, but it just comes out so much cleaner. And honestly, it saves you time because you don't gotta deal with those forks, getting those forks out at the bottom, in my opinion. So that's just me. Right now we're taking our yellow hard card, we're just sticking that in the seal, getting the windows out of the corner. You don't have to go all the way down to the bottom because remember, you're gonna roll your window up a little bit. Right there, that's sticking real nice right when I wanted it to. Go all the way out. Always get it, brush it off in case you didn't get all the dirt and debris out of there so you don't scratch your tint with that. You should be able to hear it sometimes you won't, so just get in the habit of every few strokes just wiping it off on your microfiber. Alright, this window right here, I can heat it up just a little bit at the top just because I'm not going to be coming back to do any other work. I need any work done to it. Take this, heat it up from the outside, and just squeegee up at the top with your hard card. This is the hard card. It's hard on the one side. It's got the felt on the other side, so it's really nice. You can use it for two things. You guys, you're just heating up the outside. And the heating up the outside just makes the tint stick to the window. Try to get it to stick to the window. Right there, guys. That's it. That's all. Go ahead and roll your window up. Right there. Very nice. Go ahead and spray the bottom half of that. So all it takes a little bit of water, soap slip solution. Alright, kick your thing out the way. Go ahead and squeeze that all the way down. All the way down, guys. So yeah, this glass is really flat. Probably didn't even need to shrink it at all. But I did anyway, you know, just as a precautionary. It's not gonna hurt anything, you know, taking an extra precautionary, but probably didn't need to be done. Saved a little bit of time, but I'd rather do a good thorough job than a not good thorough job. So yeah, always start in the middle. When you get to the bottom, start in the middle. Work your way to each side. You can go left to right, right to left, doesn't matter. Just start in the middle. Always make sure to start in the middle. Right now what we're gonna do is take our yellow hard card. We're just gonna do that like that. Ooh, it's windy. Oh, we got a wind gust. I'm glad that came right then and not when I was installing that other window. Because had that done that when it was just, the whole window would have got messed up. It would have been over. The whole window would have messed up. I would have had to restart if I could, if I had enough tint to even restart. So yeah, thank you, Jesus. So yeah, right there, guys. We got a clean install right there, guys. Take your yellow hard card, wipe it off, go across the bottoms. Just to make sure you get all the water as far down as possible away from the bottom so you don't have any leakage back up into the tint. And that's it, guys. Y'all see it match the back. Perfect. Run this side. Same all the way around now. We cool.